Steele Lane Elementary School is dedicated to providing a safe, equitable environment for students and families and staff. We will develop lifelong learners with a strong sense of self and acceptance of others who are prepared to thrive as part of a greater community. Our vision is to imagine, innovate, and inspire all who walk through our doors. I'm Amber Williams, and I'm the proud principal of Steele Lane. Let's take a look at our student population. When looking at Steele Lane, you can see here that we have 79% Hispanic or Latino ethnicities on our campus as our largest portion of our population. When looking at our subgroups, we are comprised of about 70% of our students who are socioeconomically disadvantaged, and our unduplicated count is about 85%. We have 60% of our students who are English learners, and we have reclassified about 8% of them. Other than our students, our team is comprised of three groups: our community, our certificated staff, and our classified employees. These three groups are all important educators and partners that support Steele Lane each and every day, and are the heart and soul of the success of our school. It takes each and every one of us to keep our school moving forward. Our single plan for student achievement guides us in all of our decision making and is comprised of three ideas. The first, increasing student proficiency in reading, writing, and math through targeted instruction. Secondly, decreasing chronic absenteeism and tardiness, as well as increasing engagement with our students' families by providing multiple opportunities for training and events that promote inclusion. Lastly, promoting and sustaining self-care, equity, and trauma training, as well as provide professional development for our staff that includes instructional leadership, innovation, and flexible learning environments. The next two slides will show our data from Let's Go Learn in both language arts and math. The first column in each category is our beginning of the year assessment, and the column to the right is our most current assessment. LGL is one way that we can use data to inform decisions that we make to reflect in our SIPSA, as well as informing decisions around instructional practices and interventions to support all learners. I'd like to highlight that more than half of our students are proficient in their high-frequency words and phonics after the second test administration, and about 60% of our students achieve a proficient or above weighted score, so their overall score. Here you will see the ADAM assessment for math. As you can see, we have seen growth in all areas. This is very exciting. Our greatest gains were in data and probability by about 25.5%. Steele Lane, we're really working on two different cycles of inquiries kind of simultaneously. One's early literacy and the other one is centered around math. Our reading intervention program utilizes scientific research on how humans learn to read. We implement strategies that engage all of the parts of the brain that are involved in connecting speech to print, which is a critical foundational skill for literacy. Our groups are based on assessment data in order for us to target our instruction to specifically address the needs of students. Here's a look at the first grade data. This is an important grade that is a focus district-wide. The data shows that students are making gains in their knowledge of phonological awareness and applying the necessary phonics skills needed to begin decoding words. Each admin was asked to coming up with a problem of practice this year. I was really curious about how we were supporting our 4th through 6th grade students in regards to math competencies. We worked together as a team in our 4th through 6th grade to create an intervention program cross grade level based on their LGL scores. We noticed there was growth, but minimal in each of our groups that we ran. I myself taught a group. Most of our 4th through 6th grade teachers were able to attend the Joe Bowler PD at Sonoma State. Then a group of 3 teachers as well as myself attended the first follow-up session. After this session, we were inspired to share our learnings with the other 4th through 6th grade teachers. What we learned was that leveling our students did show growth, but we could get more bang for our buck if we created a program that focused on visualizing and investigating mathematics. Our next steps are to create heterogeneous groupings 4 through 6, including our SDC students, focusing on student strengths. Once we start our second cycle, we will all be working on the same task. These tasks are low floor, high ceiling tasks. This is one way in which everyone can engage, no matter what their prior understanding or knowledge is, and also extends to high levels so that students can be deeply challenged. I'm excited about this opportunity for my students and educators. Here we'll take a look at our stakeholder engagement. We've got Parent Square. I send out the Viking View for families and staff. We have a good Facebook following here. And some of the ones I want to highlight, though, is our relationship with the Santa Rosa Christian Church, um, the Made in Santa Rosa Foundation. We have some new partnerships this year that haven't started yet, but I'm really excited about 2 murals that are going to take place on our campus through Pioneer High School students and the Monarch Project. More to come on that. All right, so our site-specific initiatives here. We've had some finally getting back in person and being able to hold some events. So we had a very successful fall fiesta. Um, you know, we also had PD development with our staff with momentum in teaching. We have best days to support best tier one. We've got electives in 4th through 6th grade that include our SDC classrooms, student council, and much more. I'm so proud of the work we have accomplished this school year under some pretty phenomenal circumstances. Our work has provided us with a launching pad for years ahead of us. We have a vision and are centered on our students and meeting their needs in a flexible learning environment. I look forward to watching the continued success of our literacy and math initiatives, as well as expanding our approach to other curricular areas. As a school community, we are stronger together, and we need one another to keep us grounded and to be able to expand. The entire community, which includes certificated and classified staff, as well as our families, and most importantly, our students. Our school is a special place, and I look forward to continuing to share it with you and celebrate our current and future successes together in Santa Rosa City Schools. I'd like to take a second to hear some student voice from our 6th graders who will be moving on to middle school next year.
Some of the things I'm going to miss about Steele Lane is the fun people, and the staff workers are so nice, and the way the school works. And I'm just going to miss everything about this school, because even though this is my only year here, I really like this school a lot because the people are really nice. And yeah, it's just, the school is really, really awesome.
The most I'm gonna miss from Steele Lane is all the memories that I made here, and I just love this school so much.
All like kind of connected, and like somehow everyone like knew me, and then somehow I knew them, but like I didn't know them good, but they were so nice to me. And middle school is gonna change like everything. What I'm gonna
The thing I'm gonna miss most at Steele Lane is probably recess, because we don't mostly get it in middle school, and mostly recess, yeah, because we don't really get it in middle school.
Go.
another home team.
Students say it the best, right? It's why we're here and it's our purpose. I'm a proud principal of Steele Lane. I look forward to many years ahead. Thank you for this opportunity and have a great evening.